Once again, good evening, and this is Power BI demo, guys. And there are two demo classes,
Yeah.
and first demo and second demo. In the first demo, basically you'll get introduction and providing, and you'll come to know more about know your trainer, know your institute, know your providing, followed by beautiful information, and that is know your tool, environment, market, and jobs. As part of it, Power BI definitions, data storages, reports, dashboards, scorecards, and different types of reports, data engineering versus analysis versus science, Power BI usages, opportunities, Power BI components and tools, Power BI architecture, end-to-end process. In case we have time, AI in Power BI, Copilot, generative AI. I'm not using any notepad. We are far beyond AI nowadays. Everything happening fraction of seconds. And if you forward my video to AI, it will give you the notes also. So I'm not typing in the notepad. So the demos as well as regular classes in very good advanced way with proper tools, with proper content, not very basic academic level. Kindly remember this. And you too don't write anything, just listen to it. I'll give you the document which I'm explaining. You can use it later. Please be mindful. Listen to the session. Try understanding what we are providing and what is Power BI and where do we use it, how do we use it. Enjoy the session, guys. Ask your questions instead of making a regular academic class. And tomorrow, first 10 minutes, I'll give you the recap of first demo. And 50 minutes, we will see an end-to-end example. 50 minutes. And in this example, I will take multiple sources and explain you end-to-end. And the people who already well-versed with Power BI, already learned Power BI, and for them, I'm telling, even for the people who are interested for Power BI, I'm going to explain each component and this much time. Power BI end-to-end architecture, I'll explain you for 2 hours. And extracting data from multiple sources, 2 hours. Power Query concept, 8 to 10 hours. Power Pivot, there is a concept, 14 hours, including DAX. And Power View and Map for 10 hours. And Cloud Operations, 6 plus 4, 10 hours. 10 hours. And Report Builder, page-related reporting, 2 hours. And Project 1 end-to-end practice for 6 hours. And Project 2 end-to-end practice explanation for 2 hours. I will explain multiple case studies which lead to 6 hours time. SQL Server sessions, 4 hours I'm taking. You can ask me, sir, what about detailed SQL Server sessions? I'm not taking. If I take it, this flush I need to reduce. The main flush will reduce. So 4 hours, that too, very important adaptive Power BI session I will take. SQL Server, usage, SQL Server, main areas in Power BI, such kind of very important part I will take. And just knowing this Power BI not at all helpful for you, and having additional sessions like report server desktop, report server practice on premises, I'm giving for 2 hours. And Microsoft Fabric and Azure Data Factory for 2 hours, 1.5 to 2 hours. Power Apps and Power Automate for 1.5 to 2 hours. So this is what I'm going to cover next 2 months. So Power BI and market suitable subject, your environmental subject I'm covering. Now I will go with 15 minutes work. Know your trainer. This is Know Your Trainer. I'm Vinay, and this is my contact number. And you can call me in between 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I'm a working lead consultant. Training type is basics to advanced. So in the regular classes, very basic to advanced you will see. And demo sessions are planned for everyone, beginners, experienced, everyone. Because here is the place they will try to understand what is Power BI, where do we use it, how do we use it, and what type of architecture we have with a basic example or an example. But these are not the sessions to judge us. Demos are not the sessions to judge us. In case you are expecting practical, go to my YouTube channel or my Insta. You will see multiple videos, multiple reels. Go to that. There are playlists. And regular classes, even understandable to everyone, even beginner to experienced everyone. I will compensate the learning. You don't worry. And duration 50 to 60 hours. So without learning these many hours, you cannot work confidently in the companies. If you face interviews, they'll ask you multiple questions. And you want to work in companies, then you don't know what type of topic is required in which situation. Various applications, diversified topics. How do we use it? Unless you know this, you can't do it. Some people misguide, and of course, many people due to their YouTube channel likes or Insta likes, subscriptions. They say like within 3 hours Power BI, 15 hours Power BI, 10 hours Power BI. And if you run behind it, and your career will be 3 hours in the company, 10 hours in the company, no doubt in that. Learn properly. I'm not saying from me only you learn it. Wherever you learn, whoever is giving good subject, like 50 hours, 60 hours, yes, learn in depth. Why, sir? That I will explain in another half an hour. You will come to know very clearly. And daily 1 hour is a training. Monday to Friday compulsory classes. Monday to Friday. Saturday, your wish. In case you want to take on Saturday, are you interested for Saturday? I'm ready to cover. And my 1 hour equal to for you 2 to 3 hours practice. This is a major reason why I'm not taking daily 2 hours. And class available online, offline both. And while practicing, you need some contact numbers. I'll give you practice assistance numbers. In case you question, sir, there are many institutions, many trainers. Why you only? Because I'm good at data analysis side, data engineering side. I'm a certified professional. I'm a continuous adapter and technology follower. This is about me. In case online people, you don't know me, it's me. This is Vinay Tech Insta. It's me, guys. I hope you're able to see it's me. So what type of questions you need to prepare for junior level, mid level, and senior level? Recently, I joined in Insta. Due to my office and different work schedules, I could not have any account till last week. Last week only we created. And the YouTube also, you will find multiple videos, even complex tasks and all you can look into. Now, then coming to institution providing, we provide daily live class videos with 2 years access. Communication, WhatsApp, email, call, message, all sorts of communications very effective. And this I will prove it now. Even this material theory, material practical, I will give you. See, take the drive. Any batch you take, ATM September, old batch. So this is a lab backup. This is all videos folder. Demo 1 onwards, first demo onwards, all the videos available. And if you closely notice, case studies, 4 case studies I covered, almost like 10 hours. And I started from beginning only, so the basics only. Important terms, file system, database, data warehouse, data lake. From here only I started. Later Power BI software installation. So don't worry in case you feel little complex with my terminology. In the regular classes, you will understand clearly. So far, no comments on that. And everyone said, I'm able to understand your classes because you will get the video. In case the session goes faster, you can go slower the video and watch it. If it is slower, you can make it faster and watch it. There are multiple facilities. See, project one I covered with proper documentation. So this is the document. This is the document. Business, functional, all types of documents. Even interview preparation side, you require one document. Spoon feeding way interview explanation documents. What is the complex task implemented? That's okay. So what we need to know or explain in interview. Explain about your project. These kind of documents you will receive it. General project interview questions. So if you follow my classes, easily you can answer interviews and confidently you can work in real time. Yes, this is a well-known fact for many people. First one. Second one, material. I just showed you the theory material, even practical also the similar way. Take any material. Let me take to DAX. So there's a material DAX, single material. I'm opening. It's a detailed material. This is of 228 pages. For example, if you click on it, say basic theory, practical, Copilot also. So very proper material you'll receive it with clear practice. Done. This is okay. And WhatsApp, email, call, message. Once your session completed every day, you will receive a message. Let us take an example, 8 o'clock batch. Today morning, my session completed. They received this message. Video plays for today. And this is a project. Now project is going on, the project content. Every day you'll receive a message so that you'll come to know what exactly we covered on that respect today. So now project is going on for them. Tuesday started, till this day continuing. And we'll address students' questions also. And we are close to students' questions. We'll guide the students. So I will show you. See, all the questions I addressed. Shishmaisi. So we will correct their resumes also. There may be little delay, but 100% will respond. Sir, I have a doubt about calculation column in the Inkscape project. Why -1 they are taking after calculation? Okay, done. Sir, you're saying like you're providing good material, daily live class video, and proper communication. What about your success rate? I kept only few. There are many actually, but we kept only few. You can see that. This is our testimonials. I'll be sharing it with you. You can look into. See, he's Kishore. His name is Kishore. He recently joined in TCS. July 25th, he joined, and with 45 lakhs per annum. Power BI, Azure Data Engineering, and Power Apps. These three skills that he learned from here, but not on the same year. He started his journey with us from 2020. He got job in 2020, and eventually he added his technologies as per my guidance. See, sir, I received a job offer letter from so-and-so company. So finally, I got the offer letter from so-and-so company. So I never imagined I'll get the job in this market scenario. Hello, sir. I received the offer from so-and-so company. And companies also approach us to recruit candidates. See, number of positions we require like this. We have opportunity groups. We'll place about opportunities in that groups. Even students also. Sir, in my company, there is an opening. Could you please inform our students? Sir, I got the offer from IBM. They offered me 12 lakhs per annum, which from 4.2 lakhs to 12 lakhs. It is more than 150% hike. These are all the genuine screenshots. including, there are many guys. I already placed, you can look into. Fine, that's okay. And FAQs, interview questions, I will share it with you like this. There's a difference even if you go to ChatGPT, CLAD, they all will give you interview question answers, but may not be effective 100%. Point number one, and may not be an accurate, appropriate one. So don't run behind them. Learn subject properly. Then from the subject, derive the answers. Frankly telling you guys, if you run behind Gen AI assistants, you will get answer, but not appropriate, effective, proper answer. But I will give you these kind of question answers. You can use it. Question answer material. This is only for one topic, visual interviews. With my knowledge, experience, expertise, I'm concluding like this. Many questions I'll be sharing with you. These questions are sufficient if you want to crack interviews. And we tied up with a couple of companies. When they approach us, we'll inform you for the opportunities. Even if you take mock interview with us, yes, we'll conduct multiple mock interviews. If you're good, we can help you in arranging main interviews. Please remember, we can help you in arranging main interviews if you clear the mock interview with us. We'll prepare you for mock interviews. We'll help you after the mock interviews where you need to correct and how you need to improve. And Microsoft Fabric ADF Power App sessions 4 hours I'm giving for environmental knowledge. I'll give you SQL sessions 4 hours. Then what is the need of SQL? And why SQL sessions 4 hours? This is to know about environment, because Power BI you will find in these areas also in the market. And there are opportunities in these combinations also. So you need to know what are this. Then what about SQL? Maximum companies keeping data in databases. Maximum companies. And this is a Power BI report. You want to bring data from database to Power BI. How is it possible? Database understandable language is SQL. This language statement we need to write to bring it. That's the first one. And second one, effective way of bringing. Then also good knowledge of SQL is required. Third one, you have 100 records here. And you need to ensure whether 100 rows loaded to Power BI or not. Data validation, data reconciliation. For multiple regions, SQL is required. There are 9 topics available in the SQL. These 9 topics are helpful to face interview and to work in real time. Today only I'll give you the 9 topics in your demo documents area. Kindly look into. I take only 4 hours. That is not sufficient. Learn whole course wherever you want to learn. Even in this institute, we offer Power BI plus SQL Server. You can start this, but prioritize 9 topics. No need to learn all the topics. 9 topics proper sufficient. I'll give you 2 real-time projects and multiple case studies. These 2 for better hands-on and to understand Power BI projects. You can keep these projects in the resume also, because complete documentation you will get. Once you complete the course, you will get course completion certificate from us. And we will provide you cloud credentials for 2 years. Power BI available in the cloud, and you want to work on the cloud, you require credentials, we'll give you for 2 hours. So 2 years. Cloud credentials, when you learn from online, and many people, they cannot provide you cloud credentials. And you are going to work on 10 hours in the cloud. 10 hours. But the 10 hours practice, if you want to do it, we'll give you the credentials for 2 years, you can practice. Training objective, maximum subject coverage. And real time you want to work, you want to face interviews easily. Yes. Sir, I'm my major objective certification. From this course, 70 to 80% certification you can write. But remaining 20-30% you require dumps knowledge or some documents knowledge. I will provide it to you freely. And after learning this course, you can generate your own reports. If you don't want to try in IT, definitely you can generate your own reports for your organizations. And frequently asked question, who is eligible to learn? Any graduate is eligible to learn, no restrictions on that. BA, BCom, anyone. You can ask me, sir, I'm a BTech graduate, will I get preference? Subject matter here, technology matter here, not the qualification. It's a low code application, everyone able to learn. Even AI also, no restriction for AI. Anybody can learn and anybody can try. So earlier, a few years ago, qualification matter. But right now, qualification does not matter, branch does not matter, stream does not matter. Your knowledge is knowledge matter. I'm a BTech graduate. I'm very poor in coding. I'm very poor in computer science knowledge. Then how come I'm helpful for the company? No use, right? The same way. And it's a low code component anybody can learn. Prerequisite. So what is a prerequisite? Strictly speaking, no prerequisite. But if you have a little bit knowledge of Excel or SQL, advantage to you. But there is no prerequisite. You can understand the sessions very easily since I'm starting from basics. Sir, I don't have 2 months of time. I want to complete in 1 month. Will you take the classes? I'm not taking for 1 month classes. But in case you want my class videos, your self-paced videos available, you can follow. Reach out on this number. Sir, I need fast track or one-on-one. Yeah, one-on-one fast track available, even weekend sessions available. My other trainers will take. In this institute, 2 more trainers available. They will take the sessions, reach out to the reception, they'll give you the information. And I handle only normal tracks, 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Only these 5 batches I handle. All 4 are running. 6 p.m. is a fresh batch. So today, tomorrow, demo classes, and Wednesday onwards, regular classes. No delay in the regular classes. 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. daily from Wednesday. Today and tomorrow, demo classes. I'm done with the introduction part. Know your trainer, know your institute providing, and know your little environment. Now ask your questions if anyone having questions. Shilpa, yes. So based on your preparation, you will get the opportunity. And who just joined, kindly provide your email ID and mobile number. No questions? Right. The session will close sharply at 7:10 p.m. Kindly stay tuned. I'm going to explain wonderful content next. All right. So first question everyone has in their mind, sir, I'm learning Power BI fine, but can AI replace Power BI? So definitely not, guys. AI can't replace Power BI. It actually enhances it. People might scare you by saying, hey, nowadays everything is AI, don't learn Power BI. Because even Power BI job AI can do. Not possible. So Power BI has its own market and own strategies and own strength. AI support it to do it much better, but it cannot replace. Sir, how come I believe it? Very simple. We'll ask AI only. Please look into. I will open ChatGPT. I will ask a question. Can AI replace Power BI? Short answer, no. AI is more likely to transform Power BI than replace it. This is ChatGPT answer. And I will go to Google Gemini. This is Google Gemini, Google Copilot. I will ask Google Gemini Copilot, can AI replace Power BI? This is the first question answer we need to know before learning a technology nowadays. AI cannot replace Power BI, instead complements it. Power BI remains essential for enterprise grade data visualization, governance, and compliance. Everyone clear? So the first point I made it clear. Okay, sir, I'm good with this question answer. Can I see the future after learning? I learned for Power BI. Can I see the future? Yes, that question answer I'll give you. These are basic questions. See, there's an organization called Gartner. They usually rate IT applications. They clearly said Microsoft named a leader in 2026 Gartner Magic Quadrant for what? Analytics and business intelligence platforms. And look at this point. So leader, analytics and BI platforms. Today, we are proud to share that Microsoft has once again been named a leader in the 2026 Gartner Magic Quadrant for analytics and business intelligence platforms for the 19th consecutive year. So for the last 19 years, Microsoft, they're not saying Power BI, Microsoft is a leader. So no need to bother about your future, confidently learn it because it's a leader. And you can see this leaders. Microsoft is a leader. Next to Microsoft, Amazon Web Services, Salesforce, Google, and all. Even you can ask ChatGPT, the top 4 business intelligence tools, just data analytical tools. So who is the number one? Power BI. Next to that, Tableau from the Salesforce, Power BI from Microsoft, Tableau from the Salesforce, ClickSense from the Click Corporation, Looker from Google Cloud. These are the top 4 organizations. So the top 4 tools, business intelligence tools. So best overall, my Microsoft ecosystem, strong analytics. I'm not saying, guys, our Gen AI assistant is saying. So feel confident about your tool. It is very strong in the market. Your next couple of years, you can sustain. I clearly mentioned here the top 4 data analytics and BI tools. Power BI from Microsoft, Tableau from Salesforce, Looker from Google, Click from Click organization. These 4. So for Power BI, these are the contemporary tools. And what is the position of Power BI? Leader analytics and BI, number 1. Since how long? For the last 19 years. So there are 4 generally asked questions I mentioned here. Generally asked. I appreciate if you'd ask questions on this. Anyone? Ankit, Josh, Ganesh, Makarand, Nagaraj, Meenu, Varshita, Shilpa, Razwana. Any questions? Sir, offline, any questions? Good. Shall I continue to the next? I'm giving some confidence to you. What is the market? What it is? Now I'll go. Then what is Power BI, sir? So far you say about Power BI, Power BI, Power BI. Then what is Power BI? So it's a product of Microsoft. Remember that. In release year 2013. In versions, we have monthly updates. We don't have yearly versions. We have monthly updates. Very important one. And generally people say Power BI is a reporting tool or business intelligence tool, data analytical tool, visualization tool. Simple way, shortcut way people say. Reporting tool, business intelligence tool, data analytical tool, visualization tool. But Power BI, beyond that case. Beyond that. So definition one, a simple definition I'll explain you. Power BI is a reporting tool that powers more than reports. Not only reports, it will take data from multiple sources. So input is data and output is a report, dashboard, scorecard. So Power BI level report or dashboard or scorecard you will generate. This is a very simple definition. So what is your objective? Online people, what you do?
I'm
Vashita,
sorry.
yeah, Vashita, are you saying something?
No.
Okay. So what is the input for Power BI? And data. Any type of data, any format data. What is the output from Power BI? Report, dashboard, scorecard, three things. Please speak out, guys, so that you'll get the subject immediately. Next. And definition two, modern definition. It's a versatile application and which is suitable for visualization. Remember the word versatile, which is suitable for visualization in multiple areas. Report development level, business intelligence development level, data analysis level, data science level, real-time analytics level. Many places you can develop the report. So this is a little advanced than this. Very basic definition, little advanced. With the usage areas I'm explaining. Don't worry, I will explain the difference between them. And Microsoft definition, they clearly mention it's a low-code application. This is a purely tech definition, technical definition. This is just normal. This is technical. It's a low-code application. Self-service application. On-premises and cloud application. And reports of paginated, non-paginated, analytical, real-time intelligence reports. And dashboard scorecard generation component. So Microsoft, a low-code application. The Power BI, self-service application, cloud and on-premises support application, for report, dashboard, scorecard generative application. These are the three definitions. Today, I'll give you these two understanding proper. Today. Tomorrow, we see practical on this. Okay, guys. So any questions on this? So when was Power BI released?
2013.
13. So what is the output from Power BI after learning this course?
Reports, dashboards.
And scorecards. Report, dashboards, and scorecards.
Yes.
Power BI Beautiness is scorecard. So the first screen, I believe you are clear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'll explain little more concentrate. Then what is the input and output of Power BI? So input to Power BI. So maybe an Excel file, a comma separated file, a text flat file. Simply, files can be an input. A database can be an input, like Teradata, Oracle, SQL Server, DB2. Or warehouses can be an input, like Teradata, Oracle, cloud warehouses, cubes, cloud sources, Azure, AWS, big data storages, data lake, lakehouse. So these are all could be input to Power BI. Simply structured data, semi-structured data, unstructured data, all types of data can be input to Power BI. Maybe the data on online or on premises. Online means cloud or on premises. What is cloud? Cloud means somebody else storage. Simply other storage. On premise means within your organization storage. So your storage is on premise or your organization storage is on premise. Somebody else's storage is cloud. So today after the class, you will receive Google Drive access, and you will find the video in the Google Drive. That is a cloud. Google Drive is a cloud. So the data to the Power BI could be anything. And I'm going to explain multiple sources in the classroom. You don't worry. Multiple sources. And Power BI or any BI you take. in Power BI level, we have a component called Power BI Desktop, Power BI Report Server Desktop, and Report Builder. These three tools available in the Power BI to generate report, dashboard, scorecard. Power BI Desktop, Report Server Desktop, and Report Builder. So it will generate a report, dashboard, scorecard. These it will generate output from Power BI. So if someone question you, so what exactly you work and what you deliver? So this is what you work on any data and you deliver report, dashboard, scorecard. This is in between. Questions, please. I appreciate if you ask questions. Good. Now, so what is the difference between the report, dashboard, and scorecard? So reports always detailed data presentation like this. These are all detailed data. Dashboard always quick view, high level data like this. What is the total value, total orders, and customers, etc. And scorecard always with goals. Take your academic scorecard, SSC scorecard, or intermediate scorecard, a graduation scorecard, and you will find it. What is the target value? What is the actual value? Or what is the status? Your on progress, that is pass or fail or grade A1, grade A2. The same way, only for every metric, target, actual price, whether reached or not, it will show. This is different from reporting and dashboarding. So report level, detailed data, dashboard level, high level data, scorecard level, goals we show. All the three types will generate in the companies according to the business situation. So little more I will go. Report, detailed understanding, more visual, broader visuals available. It always explains an operation. And the companies take multiple reports. In my last company, I was having 300 plus reports. My company was having 300 plus reports. Take an example. You are working with a banking account, savings account, withdraw one report, deposit one report, loan processing one report, different reports. Now coming to dashboard, high level data understanding, specific subject area data understanding, single or multiple pages level, usually single, nowadays multiple pages also, and dashboards are always limited. So in my last company, we were having 12 dashboards only, 12 dashboards. Take the same withdraw data, deposit data, loan processing data in a single area. If you show, that is a dashboard. Simply multiple reports data, if you take in a single area, that is a dashboard. I just explained scorecard. It contains metrics and they will help to define, track, monitor goals. For goals monitoring, we will use it. Simply KPI, key performance indicator, monitoring, we go for scorecards. So quickly you want to identify your manager status, your product status, your business status, then this is helpful. And this is high level data of various units. This is low level data regarding a single unit. Shall we? Great. Next one. Any questions on this, please?
What would be the example for KPI?
Yeah, here is the place, madam. Revenue is a KPI. Revenue target is this, actually is this, status on track. This is a KPI example. And if you take customers, target, actual, status, KPI, this is a KPI. Current key performance indicator. So this is the actual value you are validating against target. And what are the items, actual value verified against targets? They are called KPIs.
Okay.
Right. Now, report dashboards scorecard, okay. Then different types of reports. Types of reports, very important to know. First one, paginated report. So we're going in the right way and proper flow. So after finishing this, we'll go to practical part. So first type is paginated. Here data divided into multiple pages and each page contains multiple records and each page is printable. So what do you mean by this? Take your bank statement. Every page 20 rows and 10 pages. For example, that is a paginated report. Your exam results, multiple pages, that is a paginated report. Each page is printable. Take your book. Your book is a paginated document. Multiple pages it has, each page is printable. In Power BI level also, we can do it. I'll open in the cloud and show you. Guys, Power BI cloud is app.powerbi.com. This is our cloud. If you want to open Google Drive cloud, how do you open? drive.google.com. This is for Google Drive. Similarly, Power BI cloud, app.powerbi.com. I will click enter. So this is a Power BI cloud and this is an account. This account I'll give you for 2 years so that you can have a nice practice. And I'm going to workspaces. This is my working area, like a folder. And I will show you paginated report. I already created basic report, paginated report. See, this is one page. If you click next, it will go to next page. If you click next, it will go to next page. And you will see the total and all. This kind of reporting is called paginated reporting. What type of reporting? Paginated reporting. Very important. Nowadays, maximum companies asking paginated reporting and Power BI, data analyst, data science operations. Second one, non-paginated. Let me show you. Non-paginated means I'm opening our project. Tech project, no problem. So these kind of projects you will do in the classroom. So these kind of projects with multiple pages and complex examples, complex DAX, you will find it. So these are all non-paginated. See the data not divided into multiple pages. Visual, 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 visual. And if you select a particular year, particular customer, particular year and quarter, accordingly the data will be displayed. Even you click on it, respectively, it will change in other area. If you click on it, it will change. These are called advanced reporting or non-paginated reporting. If you click on it, accordingly it will show. Everyone okay? Good. So two types of reporting I explained. Paginated, non-paginated. And we also have business intelligence reports where business data displayed like this. But there's a difference actually. In the business intelligence report level, current data will explain and past data will analyze. Business intelligence reports level. And this report could be either paginated, this report could be either non-paginated, business intelligence report. This is only one, but business intelligence report can be this or this. Your business decision-making report, that is business intelligence report. Maybe paginated, non-paginated, but always talks about current data understanding and past analysis. Remember everyone. And we also have data analyst reports. This is a little different from this. In data analyst report level, past data deeper analysis we do. So what is the difference between this and this? Past data deeper analysis. So we will create patterns, analytical patterns, and we'll analyze it. That's the reason if you want to go for page-related report, Power BI is sufficient. Non-page-related report, Power BI is sufficient. Both the places SQL okay. Business intelligence report also Power BI is sufficient. Plus database knowledge SQL, these three. But when you want to go as data analyst report, Power BI plus SQL plus Excel for patterns plus Python basics or R language basics. And we have reports of data science. So in this area, we'll use models, predictive models, future prediction models. And finally, we'll generate report using Power BI. So Power BI help to generate data analyst report. Power BI helpful to generate data scientist report. That means once the data analysis completed, finally presentation through Power BI. Once data science operations completed, finally presentation through Power BI. So future prediction reports you will see in the data science. That's why for this predictive models, some more applications we use it, PySpark, Apache PySpark, and many more we use in this area. And recently, very popular, very hot in the market, real-time analytics, live data showing current temperature you want to show, running temperature, current business you want to show, Sensex marketing you want to show, Sensex market. That is live data reporting. So these are the different types of reporting available, and Power BI luckily supporting all these types. This is a major reason why people love Power BI. All types of reporting Power BI providing support. The features, the concepts in Power BI supporting all this. That's why it is very, very strong in the market. Questions on this, please? No questions? Thank you. And what is page related? What is non-page related? Clearly mentioned here. So page by page data like this, or advanced reporting like this. Right. So if you look at this Power BI, many areas we are using Power BI as a report developer and Power BI as a data analyst, but multiple other tools required. Once data analysis completed, Power BI for final reporting, and data scientists. So data science operations completed, Power BI for reporting. And business citizen development level also we use Power BI. And data citizen role is there. And there also we use Power BI once data citizenship operations completed. And you're a non-technical guy and you're already having Excel in your company and your company migrating to Power BI. Then also you require Power BI in your company, non-technical organizations. And Microsoft Fabric, it's a modern one. And there also Power BI, they are using it. And Power Platform development, Power Apps, Power Automate. Along with that, Power BI people using. So one single application, single component, providing support for multiple opportunities. This is a wide range of Power BI usage. Don't worry, each and every opportunity I will clearly explain you. So Power BI usage areas. So far, what is Power BI? Input and output of Power BI, types of reports, Power BI usage areas. This is what I covered. Okay, before I go to next part, this is the most important part. Stay tuned with this. I will stop the session sharply 7:10 p.m. The people who are new to IT, don't feel panic. And this is a must-known picture for you. You all should get very good knowledge. So look at this. Nice. So general public, they use web, mobile, desktop. They perform day-to-day operations. For example, they want to book a movie ticket, train ticket, anything. Take an example, IRCTC or Book My Show for ticket booking. So general public use multiple platforms and they booked some ticket or some information. The data will be stored in an area. The data will be stored in an area. The area containing files, database, sorry, the area, maybe file area, database area. And this data management want. Again, management through web, mobile, desktop, they will analyze. But how come these people will provide decision-making data to these people, analytical data to these people? People in the sense, this data you will convert like this, decision-making data. So firstly, we require a process called data engineering or business intelligence process. So this is the data engineering or business intelligence process. Especially this comes under data engineering process. So we will bring this data. We pass through ETL, extract, transform, load component. We'll bring the data, we'll transform it, we'll load it. The daily data. This is the first layer in the data engineering. And we maintain huge storage. So this data we maintain here. So we usually called as data warehouse. And here years and years data available. Historical data available. Years and years data, historical data. And once the huge data available, sometimes terabytes, sometimes petabytes, the huge in the sense. This data we will take required part, a required amount of data, we'll take it. We add aggregate analytical operations. This is the second data engineering component, warehouse, how data engineering component. So required data with aggregate analytical operations. Finally, the reports or dashboards generated. And management team will analyze it. So this process is data engineering, firstly required, and then data presentation, last one. Some people say data engineering and BA process. Some people say data engineering process. And very few say business intelligence process, this complete one. But without doing this, it's not possible to provide valid data here. You might feel like, yeah, I have data, I will generate a report or scorecard. Not possible directly, compulsory, there is a process. In 90s, if you take 90s, a company want to implement 90 to 2005. If a company want to implement one tool required, another tool required, one more tool, multiple tools required, multiple people required, multiple setups required. Very costly, 90 to 2005. Maintaining this is not a simple task, very complex. So first time, one company gave a beautiful solution, that is Microsoft, and they gave on-premises solution, that is MSBI. MSBI is a self-service BI suite. Self-service suite. It has one tool called SSIS for ETL process, SSAS for analytical process, SSRS for reporting process, multiple tools in MSBI for end-to-end process. Please remember, this was proved very strong in the market. That's why Microsoft is the leader in the market for analytics and BI. It started its journey with on-premises only. Very strong is till this day the market of MSBA. End-to-end it will perform. But 2006 onwards, companies started using cloud. So Microsoft also, they have their own cloud called Azure. They gave ETL service ADF, analytical service AAS, warehouse service Synapse or Snowflake. Unluckily, they don't have reporting. And that time they used SSRS for reporting. And Microsoft noticed, so SSRS is not a powerful tool with support on-premises and cloud. Why don't we invent one more tool? That is Power BI. It is a single application. Remember, single application, cloud supported, on-premises supported, and it has multiple concepts. This is a concept 1 for ETL process, concept 2 for Q process, concept 3 for this process. Concept 3 and 4 for this. So one application performing end-to-end. Really good or not? What do you say, sir? Good or not? MSBA, multiple tools. Azure, multiple services, but no reporting. But here everything is there. And people started using Azure plus Power BI. Azure for data engineering and Power BI. Even MSBA plus Power BI for data engineering this and Power BI. And companies using Power BI alone also for reporting. So Microsoft observed why companies going for Azure separate license. This license is different. Power BI separate license. Then they want to mix up and with some additional features. That is Fabric, MS Fabric. So Microsoft Fabric is basically with Azure Data Factory, this kind of services, and Power BI component. Simply, Microsoft Fabric is a pure cloud, an all-in-one cloud for data engineering, data analysis, data science operations. So this engineering process we do in the Fabric, data analysis, deeper analysis of data possible, data science, predictive analytics also possible. So MS Fabric is a single solution which provide end-to-end, not end-to-end, multiple services. And strictly speaking, Microsoft first BA is this, second BA is this, third BA is this, the modern BA with multiple additional services, Fabric. With my experience and knowledge, I'm concluding like this. All of you okay?
Yes.
Good. So I know a little confusing for the people who are new, but don't feel panic. I will explain in detail in the regular class. So opportunities also accordingly. Power BI fresher you can try after learning Power BI. Power BI senior opportunity, less than 5 years you can try. And especially Power BI plus SQL, 90% companies using it. 90% companies recruiting it. And my course is sufficient for this. My course below 5 years, 3 to 4, ideally you can keep and try. You can try as a support resource. You can try as an admin resource. Anyway, combination you can try. If you have knowledge on this combo easily you can try. And companies who are using Tableau, ClickView, they are migrating to Power BI. So that combo opportunity, Azure Cloud plus Power BI opportunity, Fabric Cloud plus Power BI opportunity, and Synapse Databricks plus Power BI. There are multiple combinations. Even more than 5 years experience also available on Power BI, dedicated Power BI. A modeler, designer, specialist, architect, but you cannot try with this course. At least one project or two projects end-to-end implementation is required to try this. Nowadays, many data scientist people with 0 to 1 year, they're recruiting Power BI and they're asking Power BI majorly. Even experience also Power BI used in this area. Data analyst, freshers, data analyst experience level also they're asking Power BI. And Power BI plus Power Platform like Power Apps, Power Automate also we have opportunities, combo. So these are the various opportunities in the current market. You can target for one of the opportunity and try. In case you are fresh, just start with this Power BI plus SQL. Later, if you want other, yes, I'll guide you properly. But this is sufficient 90% opportunities on this. 0 to till 15 years available only on this. 0 to 15 years. But my course is aimed at 3 to 4 years, ideally trying. not more than that, because you get a lot of questions. Unless you have experience, you cannot handle it. Technically 3 to 4. 5 years also, below 5 years. Right. So fine, sir. These many opportunities, okay. These many places Power BI using, okay. Then what are the components it has? What type of architecture we have? See, Power BI has 10 components and 4 concepts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and all. These 10 components I will explain you tomorrow. And also architecture. This is Power BI end-to-end architecture. This architecture also I will explain you tomorrow. So tomorrow, Power BI components, Power BI architecture, case study, desktop installation practice. This is tomorrow agenda. Tomorrow agenda. And today, what I explain, shall we conclude? I explain know about China Institute and what we provide. Later, know your environment. And before that, can AI replace Power BI? Market and position of Power BI covered. What is the market and position of Microsoft and Microsoft in data analytics and BI? Market and position. It's a leader. In which year Power BI released? 2013.
13.
Good. And I explain after this input and output of Power BI. So what is the input of Power BI?
Data.
Any type of data, anywhere data, maybe structured, semi-structured, unstructured. Output is dashboard, report, and scorecard. And I explained about dashboard, report, and scorecard. Could you answer in single line? What is report? Report, detailed data presentation. Dashboard, high-level data presentation. Scorecard, goals presentation. And then I explain types of reports. Could you tell me some types of reports which I explained?
Bank statements.
Paginated, non-paginated,
Paginated,
data
non-paginated.
scientist, data analytics, real-time intelligence report.
Real-time intelligence report.
Yeah, business intelligence reports also. And then I explain end-to-end flow. End-to-end flow.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah, between data to BA data, we have a process.
Hello.
1 second, sir. We have a process called data engineering process. This also explained, isn't it? So what exactly come under data engineering? Could you conclude? ETL, warehouse, and semantic. ETL, warehouse, and semantic. And I explained what perfect. Power BI usage areas also explained. What I explained? Power BI use. Not 1, 2 areas. Could you tell me what are the areas we use Power BI?
Hello,
Report
can you share
development,
the code section of
report
this one?
development, business intelligence development, data science, data analyst, Microsoft Fabric, Power Platform, multiple areas we use Power BI. And what is tomorrow's agenda? Power BI components,
Hello. Hello.
architecture, later software
Case study.
integration, case study,
Case study.
practice. This is what I plan, and tomorrow is very beautiful one. You'll get some more. Today I gave confidence and motivation regarding Power BI, and tomorrow you will see the beauty of Power BI. These are 2 good sessions, and the regular classes will go in detail, very in detail, in depth, with complex examples, complex scenarios, which suits for interview and working in the real time. Yeah, I'm done for today. Now ask your questions.